Hey guys, it's Paige Poppe. Welcome back to my channel. If you happen to be new here, my name is Paige Poppe. I'm an artist, and today I'm going to be talking about Elle Luna's 100-day project. And if you're new here, would like to join us, I'd love to have you subscribe. I share vlogs of my life as an artist, art supply hauls, favorites, all kinds of things, and we'd love to have you. So, like I said, I am going to be talking about the 100-day project today, and I'm keeping it kind of casual on the floor. It's Saturday. I'm like chill mode, and I wanted to just create this video, get it up for you guys, and discuss what's coming up this week, which is the 100-day project. So I want to start off by saying that I have not done the 100-day project myself before, and if you don't know what it is a project that was started by Elle Luna, who is a writer and artist, and she wrote a book called The Crossroads of Should and Must. And the basic concept is that she was working a corporate job and had a dream that she became an artist, and she did so. And so basically she had this path, and she could have done what she should do, which is like have a job, like what everyone tells you that you should do, or must, and she felt that she must paint. And she wrote an article on Medium, which developed into this book later on, and it really attracted a lot of people because everyone really got on board with her message. And then she started the 100-day project, which is basically 100 days of making. And a lot of people do it as 100 days of art making, but as I was researching more about it, you can make it about writing, so you could write 100 pages. But basically the concept is that you make one thing a day for 100 days. And the reason I'm making this video is because the 100-day project actually starts on Tuesday, April 19th, which is in a couple days. And really you could do it at any time of year. I actually didn't know that there was like set dates for it, but the cool thing about the set dates is that everyone can jump on board, and people often start sharing the work to Instagram with the hashtag the 100-day project. And it kind of becomes this like community builder. It's an awesome way to meet new people through social media, online, make new friends. And so it's something that I thought about doing in the past, and now since I heard that it is coming up and there's going to be a specific date, I'm jumping in and I'm gonna do it. So it's coming up quickly. I have had friends do it before with a really positive experience. For example, my friend Suze Ford, she is an oil painter in Missouri. She did it, and actually I started following her on Instagram right around this time. I believe I found her through Periscope, not because of the 100-day project, but she was doing it, and she did 100 6x6 oil paintings on canvas. So it was a big undertaking, and this year I believe she's going to do watercolors. So I wanted to make this video to first of all let you guys know about it. I think that a lot of my viewers here are creative and enjoy looking at art and might want to take on more art making themselves. Also, a lot of you tell me that you are inspired by me, which is really awesome, so thank you. And I know that a lot of you would like to grow your online presence of your art and your online art business. So I think it could be cool for you, so I want to tell you about it. And the second part of the conversation I wanted to have is like my thoughts on what I'm going to be doing for the 100-day project. And I have talked to Suze about it a bit, and some of my other friends have been chiming in on Instagram, like Marissa Huber, about like their past experiences. And by the way, everyone I talk about will be linked in the description box, as well as the website for this project and everything. So kind of like one thing that people consistently do is like pick some sort of boundary, like a similar medium or like canvas size. So like in Suze's case, she's an oil painter, so she decided to do like the same size canvas every single day. And it's really cool because you have this consistency, and I always think that you are more creative when you give yourself some boundaries. So if you say like, I'm only going to work in pencil, or maybe you could have just the same subject matter, like I'm only going to do portraits or something like that. So it's cool to create these boundaries for yourself and like see what happens. So there was a part of me that considered if I even need to do this project, because I'm an artist, it's my full-time career, and I am lucky enough to paint every day for my job. And while there are some days where I get too wrapped up in like emails and computer work or video editing and I don't get a chance to paint, which I try to avoid, but I was wondering, I was like, as someone who's already creative every day, is this something I need to do? And Suze and I had this discussion, and she said, you know, same thing as for her. She already paints every day, but she did think it was a really good challenge for her, and she learned a lot. It expanded her social media audience. There's just a lot of benefits. And it gives you a chance to explore a lot of ideas in a short amount of time. So it's around 3 months, and like I believe the ending date is July 27th. So talking to her, I kind of was like, okay, it's something I do want to do. So now I'm considering what my boundaries are going to be. So I primarily work in watercolor and acrylic paint, and I wasn't sure like what medium I wanted to work with. I had a bunch of different ideas. One was to do like round canvases, which I enjoy painting on, and kind of expand my acrylic work. But I work so primarily in watercolor, and I'm still in such like a honeymoon phase with it that I want to keep doing watercolor all the time because I love it and I want to push myself with the medium. And then yesterday, part of me actually considered doing 100 days of abstracts. And if you follow me on Instagram at Paige Poppe, you saw that post, and it was the first time I kind of started like discussing the 100-day project. And I did do like 3 practice paintings. And my thought process was like, if I did 100 days of abstract paintings, they might start to feel like me because I am not an abstract artist. But honestly, like after I painted that picture and I looked at it for a while, I just didn't love it. It doesn't feel like me. And I do think it would be cool for me to explore more avenues with abstracts, but I don't know how excited I feel about it for 100 days. And I really want to feel excited about this project, especially because it is so long term. So what I'm leaning towards now is something different, which is still watercolor, but doing large watercolors. So I'm considering doing 16 by 20 watercolors every day. And this might just seem kind of more typical to what I usually do, but it's actually kind of different because larger paintings are out of my comfort zone when it comes to watercolor. It's not as easy to work on watercolor at a larger scale, and I do them often for clients all the time at 16 by 20, 22 by 30, you know, but it's not as easy for me. It takes more of a thought process. I have to sit down, I have to clear more space, and if I just want to get out an idea quickly, I usually find myself doing it on like a 5 by 7 or an 8 by 10. And lately I have noticed within myself that it's getting easier for me to work at 11 by 14, so I can feel myself like getting closer to 16 by 20 just being like part of my routine. And I think that this 100-day project is what will do it for me. So that's what I've decided. That's where I'm at right now. It's Saturday. The project starts on Tuesday. My decision could change again before Tuesday, but I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to go with. So I wanted to talk about it to let you guys know that it will be coming up, and my plan is to share the paintings on Instagram each day. So if you're not following me there, I'd love to have you there at Paige Poppe. And I will also, pretty sure, be selling each of the pieces that I do. And I could wait until the end of the project to release the whole collection, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell them as I go. So that might be a daily post on my website to list the painting, or it might be a weekly thing where I upload like every 5 days or every 7 days. But basically, you will be able to see that project progress both on my Instagram and on my website. And I am going to have a specific link for it, which is paigepoppe.com/the100-day project. So yeah, I just want to make this video to talk about it and kind of see my perspective on it in the beginning. And then I can film another video at the end of the project to kind of like see how it went, like let you guys know my thoughts, like do a before and after kind of thing. And I might do some check-ins also, letting you know how it's going. And of course, since I do make so many vlogs, you guys will see the paintings be made. I don't think it's going to be super easy. I will say like one fear I have is like with traveling around the summertime, how I will pull it off. For example, it starts on Tuesday and I'm going out of town on Thursday night, so I will be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that means I'll either have to paint the paintings before I leave or when I catch up. I'd like to have them done before I go, just so I can have something to post each day, but we will see. It'll be a challenge. That's the plan for now. And I'm just excited to share this with you guys and have you follow along. And I'm hoping that if you watch this video before Tuesday, or maybe like even just shortly after Tuesday, and you want to jump in, you can. So I would like to let as many people know about it as possible, because I think some people don't know about it. So yeah, that's what I have to say for now about it, and I am looking forward to it. I'd love to hear from you in a comment down below if you've heard about the 100-day project, if you've maybe done it before, or if you haven't, and if you're thinking about doing it this time around. And it should be great. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you will follow along with my project on Instagram and my website. And I also love to see some of yours as well. So I think it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Until my next video, I'm sending all of my positive and creative vibes your way, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.